don't know if you know, but the theme is DIY.
Hey y'all, welcome to Sneakers How To. I'm your host Helena.
And I'm Holt.
And this is the Nike Do-It-Yourself Kit powered by Rit Expert Tutorial. Here's the Nike Do-It-Yourself Kit. It comes with this crew neck, 80% cotton, gloves and rubber bands, really nice. And cool patches that you can put on afterwards. You can also dye these. Powder purple and Kelly green, and an instruction booklet to help you through the process.
Fire, yeah, I definitely need that.
All right, first things first, we're gonna need to get this rinsed really well.
Growing up, you know, we didn't have a lot of, help me. We didn't have a lot of access to, like, sometimes you couldn't, you know, purchase the thing that you wanted, so you try to emulate or create and like
DIY, you know, that's what we're all about.
But also like try to form some sort of uniqueness.
Okay, so we're gonna flip it inside out.
Okay.
This folding method that we're gonna use kind of helps to get that symmetrical look, which is what we're trying to go for. And what you're gonna do is try to shove this arm into this arm.
We're in half.
Yes, we're in half. There's two folds here so that the dye isn't penetrating through 4 layers, it's just penetrating through 2 and 2 layers.
Okay.
So it creates a nice symmetrical look.
Okay.
And since we're doing the circular pleat, we have this thing, I'm not sure what it is, but you can grab a pot, put it here, grab like a washable marker, we just have a highlighter. This is just a line for us to follow. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pleat it really carefully, and you're gonna follow this line. Apply some more rubber bands here.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna create like a little collar so that the ice doesn't fall out. So yeah, we just reuse the box for this.
That's so cool, man.
And Rit is also non-toxic and septic safe, so you can just pour it right down the drain. You don't have to worry about disposing it somewhere weird.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't wanna get this a little bit tighter. Do you still have some of those rubber bands?
These?
Yes, exactly. Now we're gonna be applying the powder dyes directly on the piece. The all-purpose dye works best on like cotton, linen, wool, like natural fibers.
Okay.
The rubber bands that we placed earlier is kind of gonna create the sections and how we're gonna place the dye. All right, so now that that's done.
We did it.
We did it, we sure did. We're gonna place the ice on top of here. So you kind of want to be careful when you're placing the ice just so that you're not messing up colors. It's like a thick sweatshirt, so you want more ice. If you were doing like a t-shirt or like
lighter.
Yeah, you can go a little bit lighter because you don't have as many layers to penetrate through.
Okay.
We had to put the incline and incline ice dye. Cool. So I'm gonna just put this right here, and we're just gonna pick this bad boy up. Yeah, be careful.
Does it matter which direction? Does it make a difference?
So this is the center of the shirt, so this will kind of create pulls inward.
Okay.
Now that the ice has finally melted, we're just gonna cut these off.
Awesome.
And we can lift the cardboard piece off. This is the most important part, is to rinse it in cold water while it's still bound. And you're gonna keep doing this until the water runs clear, so you're gonna be here for a while.
Right.
So once we're done with that, we're going to throw it into the dryer. You can throw it in with an old towel. That kind of helps to speed up the heat. Once you're done with the drying, it's time for the patches. Here is the reveal. You can see the pleating work here, and the dye is bleeding inward. All right, time for some patches.
I am very ready for this.
Can you fill those 2 up with some hot water?
Yes, I can.
We have about like a teaspoon of powder dye in there.
So we do one at a time?
Let's just go for it.
Let's just do it. How long do you hold it in for?
Not very long. The color takes really fast, as you can see.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. If you're not feeling it, you can always dip dye it again. There's really no way to mess this up.
Right.
Now we're gonna apply these onto the actual sweatshirt, so we'll clear this up and get the iron on.
And I was feeling like, you know, old school b-boy style.
Ooh, I like the arch.
You know what I mean? You arch it a little bit.
So you're gonna need 15 to 30 seconds on each patch, so we're gonna be here for a while because we have 5 patches here. If you want a more secure attachment, you can also sew with a needle and thread, do a little back stitch, and if you have a sewing machine, you could use a zigzag stitch to secure it on as well. You wanna put it on?
Yes, I do. How do I look?
Ooh, fresh. Thank you for joining us here at the Rit Test Kitchen.
And you just did it.
This has been the Nike Do-It-Yourself Kit powered by Rit expert tutorial.
Peace.